Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to another episode of Wine with B. My name is Bailey, and of course here we have Zoe the Maltipoo, dressed in her Christmas tutu. Doesn't she look festive? I'm sure she's like, Mom, please put me down. But guys, this is going to be the last Christmas movie review of 2020. But if that makes you sad, fear not, because there will be a best of 2020 compilation video that comes out soon, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And gosh, guys, we did it! There's only 2 days left until Christmas, 1 day left until Christmas Eve. So really for me and my family, we celebrate on Christmas Eve, so 24 hours. It also appears that Santa Claus has already visited my parents' home here in El Paso because I had to move tons of gifts around just to put this chair here in front of the tree to record for you guys. I'm sure my mom's not gonna be super thrilled about that. I'll put them all back, I promise. I won't mess with Santa's work, it's fine. But if you are new here, we are reviewing Christmas movies and drinking some wine because I love Christmas and movies and wine. And so let's just do the damn thing for one last time in 2020. So jumping into the wine for today we will be drinking Ed Edmundo. I did plug this for you guys at Total Wine. I'm here in El Paso, Texas at my parents' house, and my dad doesn't know very much about wine, but he wanted there to be some wine for me when I got here. So he went to Total Wine and asked for help, and the guy at Total Wine said this is one of their best sellers. So according to the guy who works at the Total Wine in El Paso, one of their best sellers. But also in the plug you can see that it has a 91 score from James Suckling, who is a famous wine critic, so take that for what it is. But I personally think this one is a little bit more fruity, but they're dark fruits like plums and blackberries. But this is a really good bottle, especially for the price. It's only like 10 bucks. You really can't beat a deal like that. A little taste test. Yeah, I can assure you that this tastes much better than $10. Can confirm. Okay, so jumping into today's movie, we will be reviewing The Night Before. This movie is freaking hilarious. Okay, let's just run down the scoring sheet and then we'll talk about the movie. Okay, cheese level, 0 out of 10. This was not a cheesy movie whatsoever. Hallmark quality, 0 out of 10. This movie would 1000% never be on Hallmark. Possibility of becoming a classic, 6 out of 10. I definitely think that you would come back and watch this one in Christmases to come. Christmas quality, 2. It's not entirely about like celebrating with a tree behind you and whatever. It's more of like a degenerate Christmas. Acting quality, 10 out of 10. This movie had a fantastic cast, and I'll jump into that after this. Plot development, 9 out of 10. Really, really great. Predictability, 2 out of 10. It was a catastrophe. Just to sum it up. Originality, 9 out of 10. Never seen this done. Parent or family member has passed away? Yes. Hit or miss? 1000% a hit. Definitely go watch this movie. Romance or kids movie? This was a comedy about friendship. Did I cry? Yes, because I'm a baby. Would recommend 9 out of 10. Overall score, 8.8 out of 10. Before we jump into the casting on this one, I do want to say that I rented this movie, and this is not a movie that came out in 2020. It came out in 2015, and it was recommended to me by my brother-in-law and my brother. They both said it was hilarious, so me and my parents watched it the other night, and it was so funny. Moving on to casting though, the movie stars Seth Rogan, Anthony Mackie, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. But there's also an amazing supporting cast, so like Mindy Kaling is in this movie, Michael Shannon is in this movie, Miley Cyrus makes an appearance in this movie. Really, really good cast there. Obviously, Seth Rogan is hilarious, and anything he touches just is gonna be super duper funny, at least in my opinion, if you're into that kind of comedy, because I know it's not for everyone, but it is for me, and I personally thought it was hilarious, and as did my parents, and as did my brother-in-law and my brother. Moving on to the summary of this movie, so Seth Rogan plays Isaac, Joseph Gordon-Levitt plays Ethan, and Anthony Mackie plays Chris, so I'm going to refer to them as that in the summary. So essentially, Ethan's parents died in 2001, and so he was alone on Christmas, but Isaac and Chris are his best friends, so then they make this pact that they're gonna spend Christmas Eve together every year and just go party and take to the streets and be crazy people. So flash forward 14 years later, it is now 2015. Chris is a professional athlete. Ethan is still just trying to make ends meet, and Isaac and his wife are about to have a baby. So Isaac and Chris are like, we can't do this tradition anymore, like it's too much for us, and we like, sorry Ethan, like we realize you're still kind of in a bad spot, but they ultimately decide that this is going to be their last year doing it, and so they're all excited and whatever. So before leaving to go out, Ethan's wife hands him an early Christmas gift, and he opens it up and it is a little box full of like every drug in the world. And so he's like, oh my god. And obviously that's how all Seth Rogan movies are. They're all about like drugs and being a degenerate. But so the three of them go out, and then turns out Ethan somehow swung, I'm not gonna say how, he swung tickets to this like nutcracker ball party that they have all been dying to go to for the past 14 years. They heard about it, but you need like a special ticket, and they text you a time like at 10 p.m. in a location, and it's like invite only and whatever. So they go to the bar, and then they see Ethan's ex-girlfriend, and then there's all these things that happen, and then Seth starts taking all the drugs, and then it just becomes like just one thing after the other, and it just keeps falling down. But then as the movie goes on, it is apparent that all three friends are maybe not as in good of shape as they thought that they were. So this is a friendship movie centered around Christmas, and it's obviously a comedy, so it's hilarious to watch this whole debacle unfold. But it's a Christmas movie, so there's gonna be a happy ending. And this is also kind of like a Hanukkah movie because Seth Rogan is Jewish, and he's wearing his Jewish ugly Christmas sweater throughout the movie, which I thought was a really nice touch. It's really, really funny. I really think that you guys should go watch it. If you guys aren't into like the Seth Rogan comedy movies, then maybe don't watch it. I think that this will definitely be in my top couple of movies that I watched this year, but stay tuned for that compilation video to see what ends up being at the top. But that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys enjoyed the wine, and I hope you guys enjoyed the movie. Please let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see the other Christmas movies I ranked this year, you guys can head to my Instagram at bay_ray_. You can find highlight reels on my profile that show the last 3 years worth of movies, so almost 75 movies now. If you guys want cute dog content, Zoe also has an Instagram. Yes, I'm one of those moms who made my dog an Instagram. But whatever, at Zoe_the_multipoo_. If you guys like this, please share this with somebody else you think will like it. Please share this with your mom, share this with your dad, share this with your grandfather, I don't know, share this with whoever. Please also like, comment, and subscribe. I do read everything, and I do appreciate every single like and all of the critiques and everything throughout this entire process. As we're closing out 2020, I don't know what is going to become of this YouTube channel. Maybe I'll make it into something else. Maybe, I don't know, we're just going to have to stay tuned. So hit that subscribe button so you can see what 2021 brings. But anyways, guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope that you guys have a Merry Christmas. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me for an entire month of these movie reviews. And until next time, and I don't know when next time is going to be, but until next time, cheers.